Hey, I'm AJ.
And I'm Johnny.
This is our Friendsgiving.
Yeah, Friendsgiving.
We're at the McKinney's house. Martin McKinney, Bree Bagwell, Cassie's here, Banjo's here.
Banjo.
I think the kitchen's already rocking.
Hey, let's
check it out.
The kitchen.
Hey, oh, look, the kitchen is rocking and rolling. Let's get to cooking. It's Friendsgiving. Over here we have Martin McKinney.
Howdy.
Bree Bagwell, world renowned.
What? That's not how you say
What?
that.
Well, we're now.
Bree and Mark have 18 duets on Spotify.
18 do it. Wait till you hear the 19th.
AJ's jealous.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see the list here. It's very small.
It's pretty small.
Mark's making butternut squash gratin, balsamic glaze, Brussels sprouts.
Bree is bringing the sweet potato with an E.
It didn't have
And
any.
Johnny.
Get this guy. Get a few drinks in this guy. He just
also
pecan apple cider.
Pecan apple cider.
My writing's horrible in it.
I bet I made up a word. I made some drinking and I made some drinks and I am making the honey mustard glaze for the ham and also Cassie is making buttermilk pie and cornbread casserole. We're gonna get fat.
It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna get crazy. Happy Friendsgiving.
So here we have beer bread in a bottle. I think they got it somewhere in Jackson Hole or something like that. Some one of those tourist places. So I think you just put a beer in it.
I say we use this tecate.
Who's they?
The people on the bottle.
The people that wrote the directions.
Yeah, so we're gonna try this. Right, Mark, throw that beer in there, dog.
All right, man. Here we go. Yeah.
Is it good?
Make sure it's good.
Yeah, gotta make sure it's good.
Oh yeah, look at it foaming up. Look at that. Deliciousness.
So apparently, I guess whatever that is, it's kind of acts as a substitute for the yeast, right?
Yeah. There's some yeast in beer, isn't there?
I guess something like. Anybody's looking, Google that.
The Yeasty Boys.
we're gonna start a new band called the Yeasty Boys.
That sounds horrible.
No! Sleep till douching! Mark, is the water ready?
Yes, Johnny.
Shall we begin?
Yes, Johnny.
We're making, what's it called again? Oh,
Crantastic.
Crantastic ginger.
We wrote a song in the 90s called Fantastic. So
Oh, I should measure this.
it's an ode to our song.
Yeah, it's an ode to ourselves. Basically, like I did 2 ounces of vodka, 2 ounces of cranberry juice, and I'm gonna do 3 ounces, or let's do 4 ounces of ginger beer.
All right.
I like that stuff.
It's good stuff, good stuff.
It's like a Moscow Mule, but you add cranberry to bring out the holiday feeling. I also use some cranberries to garnish the drink inside.
Oh, I got the holiday feeling, all right.
Yeah, he's got the holiday feeling inside of him. We shake it up, pour it out of these mixing bars, comes out nice. You can also use a little lime to garnish, I forgot to do that.
I don't know, I like the little berries in there. Check this out. Little berry action in there.
Little cranberry action, floating around.
Boom.
Boom. Sorry, you're throwing them everywhere.
It's all right. I think Banjo's. No, I don't know.
Banjo! All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Me and Johnny are gonna have a contest. We're gonna see who can eat the most cranberries without throwing them. Ready, go. I can't anymore after.
I ate them all.
Creamed corn.
Yum.
1 can creamed corn. There's a stick of butter and 2 eggs.
Oh,
there.
just need a drink.
You know what you call this? You should call this corny casserole.
Oh!
Casserole.
These jalapenos will end up in it too.
Yeah. You can go ahead and put them in if you want.
Like that?
I love pouring all up in.
Hey girl, do you like jalapenos?
Don't say
Hit me up on MySpace for the punchline. These hens are courtesy of Amy Edwards.
Literally.
She doesn't know it yet. She's in Colombia right now with her husband. But it's courtesy of the Edwards Green family.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that looks amazing.
So Johnny is basting the hens.
Dad, if you only knew what I'm going through,
Totally stealing
I
my shine.
just can't smile.
He's always stealing my
without
shine.
You.
It's always stealing my shine, this guy.
Sorry.
Oh, look at this
Oh shit, man, that's modulation
Buttermilk.
right there.
pie.
My buttermilk pie is setting
It's
for
setting.
the time being.
So what happens? You cook it in there. What does setting mean? It starts falling.
It's still a little jiggly. It looks brown and done, but
Watch.
underneath
Watch it jiggle. Oh wait,
Well,
see it's
it's
starting to not
setting.
jiggle right in the middle.
So that's what it is.
it
Setting.
needs to cool for quite some time before you can eat it. That's why we did it first.
I had to make our own cider because the grocery store was out conveniently.
Okay, so how do you make it?
I put apple juice, some brown sugar, cinnamon cloves,
Wow.
whole cloves.
Saw some apples.
I put some apples in there.
Whole apples.
Whole apples, and then I put pecans on top, and we put pecan vodka in the cider.
Pecan vodka. That was awesome.
And we topped it with pecans and a little bit of cinnamon.
Look,
And
it's insider.
Is this my mug?
that's your. I picked that one out for you.
Redplanetpottery.com, is it?
But
One of my best
but
friends.
why? Why did you pick this one?
Why
for me?
for
All
you
right,
doing here?
we're gonna make the glaze for the ham.
All right.
Onions, yeah. Then we're gonna have 10 chopped garlic cloves,
10 chopped garlic cloves.
and then some apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar. Steve.
Dijon. This is what is it, stone ground?
That's just stone ground mustard.
Stone ground. It's a little sweeter. It's got a little more of the seed in it.
Nice,
It's kind of a
right?
mustard-based glaze. I mean, it's crazy because you don't really, even if you don't like crazy about mustard, like just not. Don't think you're gonna get this big mustard.
all vinegary.
Yeah. Then honey.
Because of the honey.
Then the honey comes
The honey.
in.
10 cloves.
10 cloves.
Cup of orange juice.
It's not a kitchen unless you're licking this.
Hey, we got so much stuff going on here. We got like 8 or 9 dishes going on here. It's crazy in the McKinney household. And what do we got going on here? What you making now?
Well, we're doing that butternut squash gratin. So we boiled the butternut squash for about 15 minutes till it got, fairly kind of fork tender. And then I sauteed some onions. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a couple eggs, fresh mayo. I went with the light just cause. And then I didn't go with the light Parmigiano-Reggiano here. We're gonna
Get some good Parmesan.
We're gonna get some good Parmesan in there like that. And we're gonna put more on top of it as well. And then we're gonna take some Panko as well.
Nice. Love Panko.
And we're gonna use a little Panko to create the little gratin deliciousness. Put a little bit of that in there. You notice I don't really measure that much. I just kind of fill it, more than anything. We're gonna get this kind of mixed together. And then this is gonna go all around these beautiful, vibrant guys. And they're all gonna go in here together, get coated. Then we're gonna put a little bit more of the Panko and the Parmesan on there, and we're gonna bake it for about 40 minutes.
In this glaze, we got to add about a cup of brown sugar. So what do we have here, Bree, in this shot?
Well, homemade apple cider,
How much? The apple cider she made that we've been drinking on.
and then mostly pecan vodka,
Mostly pecan.
and then
vodka.
pecans from my family's farm in New Mexico.
Okay.
So,
Here we go.
Woo!
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
do this one. Pecan
Cheers,
chasers.
everyone.
To
Cheers.
to cooking
Happy
and
drinking.
drinking with Johnny and H.
Yeah.
Happy FG, y'all.
The McKinney Casa this Tuesday night.
Oh my god.
You have a hole in your lip. Taste
That's
it.
a lot of pecan.
Hey, the pecan didn't help ease that shot at all.
Yeah, I didn't take
That
that
was
one.
mostly vodka.
That was mostly.
That was good though. Check it out. We've Mark is cutting up the Brussels sprouts. What do you got? You doing a balsamic?
Yeah, these are the balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts with some pancetta, bacon.
That's nice, man. Here's our glaze that we're reducing. It's already reducing down. Me and Mark decided because the onions were kind of chunky in there, and that's kind of cool. It's chopped. If you like chunky onions on your glaze, it's cool. But we kind of blended them, so
Threw them in the little bullet.
we're doing a
Just
bullet.
threw them in the little bullet thing here and zing, zipped them down.
Because I want this glaze. I want this glaze to kind of. I want it to be a nice glaze on the ham.
Fall in
so-
all the cracks and
Yeah,
crevices.
it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. I think we're about ready here to put this bad boy on the ham.
Don't go breaking my heart, Mark McKinney. What's going on here with this bacon?
Man, I'm cooking some of this cool hayride bacon here. I couldn't find the pancettas, but this stuff's gonna work great. Cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and pumpkin.
Ooh.
A touch of sweetness.
touch of
And this is gonna
sweetness.
be
I mean,
in
you wanna
the,
talk about
balsamic
seasonal.
glazed Brussels sprouts. So
wow,
this
that smells
bacon's
really good.
this bacon's pretty rocking at the
Man, it does smell good.
Yeah, take a whiff.
Yeah, man.
Our glaze is reduced down. Johnny,
Yeah.
You're gonna do the honors.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Glaze that
this
baby
thing.
down.
It's all being glazed.
Look at that. Bacon's rocking. Johnny's glazing that bad boy.
Are you gonna put it back in?
We're gonna put it back in the oven and it's gonna bake on to, almost like caramelize onto the ham. Oh, you okay?
Jesus.
You okay?
Do we have insurance?
I don't know. We have ham.
Yeah, we do.
Ham!
That's gonna fucking help me.
Oh, that's great. We're gonna take some balsamic vinegar, and we're gonna throw it in the pan after this is crispy. We're gonna take that out. Well, actually, we're gonna brown these first, face down. Bam, brown them, and then we're gonna pull them out. Reduce some of this down to a syrup. Throw everything back in there with the bacon. Done.
Boom. Here we have this. Look at this. We're gonna give Cassie a slice of bread before she passes out.
She needs to eat.
We're gonna try out the beer bread.
Beer bread. Started in a bottle. Y'all ready?
All right, here you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to beer, John.
Oh man.
That's great, right?
Tecate. And we've got some bacon chops here. This bacon's gonna go into the Brussels once we get them brown and we reduce that balsamic there with them. Oh, look at that delicious brownness. So now we want them to get a little more tender all the way through. So a little liquid. We're gonna do some Voodoo Ranger, man. This stuff is 9% by alcohol volume. A little Voodoo in there. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna have the rest. Okay, I'm gonna pull these out and then I'm gonna reduce a bunch of balsamic here. All this is gonna come down to just like a couple tablespoons worth, so probably about like that right there.
There you go. Out of the oven.
I like this is Cornish hens a la brie.
I brie.
Oh, here we are. Just about there. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that's pretty
Is that
good. Yeah, it's good. Because that balsamic's really good and very sweet.
Good Lord.
This is the grand finale right here.
Here you go, guys.
That looks amazing.
That's like the star of the dinner.
That is
You know
the
what I
star.
mean?
It's the sexiest one of all.
There you go. Balsamic glazed Brussels with pancetta.
Sickness.
Bad news bears.
All right, look at this spread. This is our Friendsgiving spread. Me and Mark, we made the beer bread. Brie, we made the Cornish hens.
Yes.
A la Brie.
Dude, look at these. These are golden and beautiful, man. Amazing.
A la brie.
Cassie?
I made a cornbread casserole, jalapeno cornbread casserole, and this buttermilk pie.
Love it. I made some cider with pecan vodka and some sweet potato casserole too.
Yes.
I made some crantastic,
Drinks.
Cranberry sauce.
mules, and also I made some cranberry sauce.
What do you put in that?
My heart and my soul.
Okay. See.
And a lot of love.
It's
I made
red.
love.
It's
That's my
red.
four. That's my four
Straight out of
ingredient
the
canned
can.
cranberry sauce: apple juice, cranberries, maple syrup, and
Did you
sugar.
spike it?
Butternut squash gratin with lots of Parmesan. And then you got Brussels sprouts here, glazed in reduced balsamic vinegar with some pancetta bacon.
I think the star of the
Star of the show
here.
is
And then
the-
here we have last honey mustard glazed ham, which is just phenomenal. All the recipes are below in the description. It's gonna look like a freaking book. 9 dishes.
Biggest cooking show episode ever.
Family, friends, love, music.
Food.
All of it.
Food.
Is life.